Hey, good evening, everyone. It's been a few days since I had the opportunity to make a post, and listen, I know for many of you, it's been rough the last couple of weeks, and without exception here, it's been the same way. You know, anytime you lose brothers and sisters, regardless of what the relationship was and the brotherhood that we have here as Marines, it's tough, and I know many of you have faced some of the same struggles. You know, I've spoken with numerous Marines and former Marines and all around the country. You know, to include here at my own command, but it's difficult, and you know the struggle is real. But let me tell you, it's about perspective, and quite simply, you know, those men and women who lost their lives, I can tell you that if they were alive today to answer the question whether they would switch places with any of you, their answer would be no. They're heroes. They had the opportunity to give the ultimate sacrifice that was asked of them in defending our great country, and they did. And they did it honorably. And to their families, to their friends, to their loved ones, you know, my heart and sadness and sympathy goes out to every one of you. To those heroes, I say thank you. Thank you for that ultimate sacrifice. Thank you for serving your country. Thank you for the great things you did and how your memory will forever be stricken in the history books. And we appreciate that. But let me tell you, we have to continue on. We have to keep things in perspective. We have to, as we are taught, compartmentalize the pain and the suffering and the questions we have, and we still have a mission. And that mission for many is to continue to serve their country. For others, it's continue to be great citizens. And where change is needed to be made, it's done the right way. It's not done by surrendering a position somewhere. It certainly ain't done by some stunt on Facebook, but it's done through the proper channels of bringing grievances up that we have in taking care of them in the correct manner. And there are ways, whether you're in the military or whether you're not, to take those grievances to higher, all the way up to the highest possible office if that's what needs to be done. And we have to remember to keep things in perspective. There are so many points in time throughout history where sacrifices have been made, where lives have been taken, where men and women have died, where our country has put, you know, men and women in harm's way, and things happened. And we have to remember that perspective. We have to remember to keep our minds clear and to continue to support and defend that Constitution and keep the faith and the belief in the red, white, and blue. We're getting ready to roll into a holiday. It's Labor Day. That holiday symbolizes the hard work that every American citizen puts into making this country great. Whether it be the truck driver rolling down the road, delivering supplies somewhere, or it be the convenience store worker who works the night shift to ensure that people driving through their city or their area can get gas and a snack, or it be the men and women who wear uniform all over. Labor Day is about what you do for this country. And we have to keep everything in our life in perspective. I'm here if you ever need anything. My phone is always on. It's a tough time, ladies and gentlemen. It's extremely difficult sometimes to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I promise you it's there. I promise you that what you do is worth continuing on for. And then if you continue to put forth the effort and the work, both physically and mentally, that you will find the path is well worth it. And I encourage you to reach out to loved ones and friends as you're dealing with these struggles. And just remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. And we are still a young country learning. We are still a young service, whether it be the Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marine Corps. And we're continuing to build something extraordinary. And that's called the United States of America. I appreciate everybody and what they do. And again, I will say it one more time. My heart goes out to those who lost lives. My heart goes out to everybody who's struggling because of it. But find somebody you can talk to, find somebody you care about, and find somebody that needs your help as well. Take care, everyone. I hope to talk to you all soon.